So a lot of you all have been trying to lower your utilization, and I have a credit card that you guys can pre-qualify for, where you guys can possibly get approved for a higher limit credit card, which can lower your utilization. And other than that, if you guys are trying to get approved for another credit card, then definitely looking to check out this video because I'm going to teach you guys how you can get the Tempur-Pedic credit card. Now, if this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I talk to you guys about all the different credit cards you guys can pre-qualify for, how you guys can get pre-qualified for credit cards, how you can boost your credit scores. And I actually have a website called All Things Rickita where you guys can see all of the different credit cards that can actually pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So my internet is kind of slow right now, you all, but you can see right here on my All Things Rickita website, you'll see that they have the Apple credit card. You guys have the Credit One Bank. You guys have the NASA, the Pedal, the FBNO, but you guys can see all of the credit cards that can pre-qualify you. But one of the newest credit cards that I'm actually adding to the list is the Tempur-Pedic credit card. So with this one, you guys, this credit card is issued by Wells Fargo, but they can pre-qualify you and you don't have to worry about getting that hard inquiry. So they're going to tell you yes or no, and I'm not going to give you that hard inquiry. If you guys are looking to build your credit score, you need to have at least 4 credit cards on your credit reports. And if you can't get those traditional credit cards, maybe you want to go with some of the store branded credit cards. And this is one here. So if you guys were to get this credit card, maybe you do want to get the Tempur-Pedic credit card because you want to shop there, then you guys can get that credit card for 36 months at a 0% APR. So that's really good. You don't have to worry about having an annual fee at all. And then you can use it online by a phone, or you can do it like you can use it while you're in the store. But this is a card that you can't use at other merchants. But the best thing is that they are going to report to all 3 credit bureaus, which is what you want. You want them to report to all 3 credit bureaus. And you can see right here the different monthly payments that you all will have. If you all are getting this credit card because you want to get this credit card to use at the store, understand, even though you have 36 months of no interest, if you all do not pay off whatever you spent within that 36 months, whatever you would have got charged for interest 36 months ago, they are going to charge that to you if you do not pay off that balance in full. But if you all want to go ahead and pre-qualify for a credit card, all you have to do is just go to All Things Rickita. I'll have the link there where you guys can pre-qualify, and then you can click right here, check if you pre-qualify. And again, this is not going to be a hard hit to your credit at all. You're not going to get a hard inquiry. What they want you to do is they want you to put your first and last name in. And actually, let me start putting some of this stuff in with you all. I'm not going to actually apply fully, but I can still do some of it with you. So put your first name in, put your last name in, and then you want to put your address. Put your address in. Do not put a P.O. box, but I am going to put a P.O. box just so we can have something in. Because some people's ask me, like, how do I fill these out? And I'm like, you should know how to fill these out, you all. But I'll do it with you all so you can see how you will fill it out. And you see how I put the P.O. box there and they're already flagging it? They're going to flag it for you all too if you're putting in a P.O. box. But just go ahead and put in your regular address, put your city, state, and zip code in, which is what I'm doing now. Put your email address in. Let me go ahead and put that in. And then they want the last 4 digits of your social security number. So just the last 4 digits of your social security number. They don't need your full social security number. And then they are saying that they're unable to pre-qualify you without the last 4 digits of your social security number, because what they're going to do is they're going to do a soft pull. So they're going to get your credit report, but it's going to be a soft pull, and they're not going to get all the details. And that way they can get some information about you and determine if they want to go ahead and qualify you or not. And then you can go ahead and check this box right here. Read all of this and, hey, yeah, it's going to be a pre-qualification status. Read all of that. If you agree with it, go ahead and check that box and click submit. And then they'll let you know exactly what they can pre-qualify you for. Remember, it's going to be no impact to your credit score, and it's going to be an instant decision. No impact to your credit score, meaning that you're not going to get that hard inquiry. But if you accept if you accept any of these credit card offers, then understand you're going to get a hard inquiry at that time. Now, a lot of people... Let's press OK. A lot of people have been pre-qualifying me for these credit cards, and they actually was getting credit cards like this one right here, the Toyota credit card. And it's the same thing. You want to put your first and last name in. They want your full social security number instead of the last 4 digits. But again, Find out if you pre-qualify without any impacts to your credit score, meaning that you're not going to get a hard inquiry. They want you to put your annual income in. Make sure you read right here, because you can include different things like alimony, child support. If you all are getting money from another source that's constant, you can include that income. If you guys are in Wisconsin and you're married, you can actually use your spouse's income. You can put that there. And then they want you to put your address here, but just put your zip code first, and then put your address in the city and state. Read all of this that they're talking to you guys about in regards to the pre-qualification. And if you agree, go ahead and click I agree. And then you can click continue, and they'll tell you exactly how much they can pre-qualify you for. Now, don't forget, you guys, on All Things Rickita, there are so many different credit cards that I added to this list so that you guys can pre-qualify. So many people want to get credit cards, so I created this link where you guys can pre-qualify for all of these different credit cards. Let's start at the top. So let's start with this too. I did open a store, you all. So go ahead, check out my store. I have my trial for my exclusive membership also on here. But I have a lot of companies I want you to check out on here, like Self, the Credit Builder Card, Kickoff, Rental Karma, that reports your credit history. Credit Strong, that's going to be an installment account that's going to report to the credit bureaus for you guys. A lot of different things, but look, we got Capital One that can pre-qualify you, Navy Federal, Discover, these credit cards can pre-qualify you, Credit One Bank can pre-qualify you, Mission Lane can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, not without that hard inquiry, yo, that's good. You have the Wayfair that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. You have the Tumo credit card. Now, let me warn you about Tumo. Tumo is not going to ever look at your credit at all. They're going to look in your banking history. So if you guys have like overdraft fees and things like that, you may not want to get the Tumo card because they're going to deny you. But they're going to look into your banking history. Then you have the Apple. You also have another credit one, but that's going to be for their American Express. It's an easier American Express you can get. FNBO, NASA, Pedal 2, Walgreens, Prosper, Milestone, Indigo, and Destiny credit card. And then I have some loans on here too. If you all need to get approved for loans, we have the Best Egg, the Deserve. We have all these different loans you guys can pre-qualify for. And then we have the Care Credit. Care Credit, they give out higher limits, especially if you guys need to work on your utilization. Then you probably want to get that Care Credit. And then you have the X1 credit card, the Lowe's Advantage, the Aspire. It's so many different credit cards on here. Home Depot, Toyota, Kohl's, US Alliance. And then when I get done putting this video up, you're going to actually be able to see the Tempur-Pedic credit card right here at the bottom. Now, let me know if you all have any questions, but understand that everything that I was taught to you guys about, all my different links, is actually on this one website. Like I have my store here. I have my exclusive membership. I have my free home buying help. If you guys are looking to buy a home, I own a real estate brokerage. I can help you all around the United States. I have my workout group. If you guys are looking to work out, I have my credit card links that I already showed you guys. Dispute letters, inquiry removal, Identity IQ is where you can get your credit reports for just with $1 trial. You guys can also get your reports from Oral. They got a 14-day trial, but they do identity theft protection mainly. But definitely you guys can check them out. They'll protect your identity. And I have my 90-day planner here. This is what I use to plan my goals. You can join my podcast. You can clean up your check systems. I gotta actually edit this because it's an extra Y in there. But to clean up your check system, you can schedule a call with me, and then you can start saving money with the 15 saving challenges and 4 money trackers. But also, you can stay up to date with everything I have going on by filling out this form here. But let me know if this is all useful for you all, because I created this just for you all. And later on, you'll see more things built out here. But All Things Rickita is going to be everything that I always talk to you guys about. If I ever talk about it, you're going to be sure to be able to find it right here. But let me know if you guys get approved for this credit card. Hopefully, you guys get approved for this credit card. And if you guys get approved, let us know exactly how much you got approved for. And hopefully you guys can get this credit card plus more. I'll see you guys in the next video.